Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. Did a story a few days ago about the new Snow White movie that Disney is putting out, where the actress has come out and basically, said that, the original movie is, ages old and doesn't represent the current thinking in America or the world. And she doesn't need no prince. This is no love story. She's a boss woman and all this stuff. Obviously, nothing like the original movie that it portrayed, the classic, which is Snow White, which launched Disney as a company with that major motion picture that they put out back in the 1930s. Here we have, of course, Rachel Ziegler once again coming out and just making it worse. She's out here now playing the victim after she trashed the original movie. Is now playing the victim because people have responded saying that basically she doesn't know what she's talking about, and the original was great the way it was, and her reimagining of the movie is not what fans wanted to see. And this movie, once again, is probably going to cost Disney hundreds of millions of dollars in lost sales because this woman continues to flap her gums as she continues to make it worse for the company. I'm sure Disney is not excited about this. They are going to continue to lose money, which I'm all for. I want Disney to continue to lose. Maybe one day they will realize that targeting kids with their perversions was not a great business move on their end, and trying to shoehorn in all of this stuff into their movies with, replacing the 7 doors with the seven socially acceptable things that they put out there. They have to have their LGBT representation inside of the 7 dwarves. And of course, Snow White is now a boss lady. She doesn't need no man coming her and creeping on her and being all weird, I guess it's what she said. What was it, stalkerish in the original movie? The prince was a stalker. Absolutely nonsense. Anyway, of course, they can't sit there and appreciate the original concepts of these types of stories. They can't come up with their own ideas, and they have to sit there and just rehash these movies and just completely destroy them. So let's go ahead and take a listen to her own words, how she once again plays the victim in this. But before we do, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. And of course, if you want to help support the channel, you can become a member. Hit that join button, and you can also hit that super thanks button if you're inclined to. But most of all, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. So let's go ahead and take a look at Rachel as she plays the victim over here on Twitter. It's coming from John Ford. He says, hashtag Rachel Ziegler, the new Snow White, is the most unlikable actress I've ever heard. She hates her Snow White character, and after she came out against the original movie, she is now crying over the backlash. Narcissist. Let's take a listen.
Video is going to get taken out of context, and I know that at this point I can't really stop people from doing that because that's what my whole existence on the internet is just me being taken out of context and stuff, which is fine. That's what I signed up for, isn't it? But I never want it to come off as me being ungrateful for the opportunities I have when I say that this has been the biggest adjustment of my life, like understanding the way my life operates now, being who I am, and the things that I've been so fortunate to make. It comes with so much ground that I never thought I would be able to cover, and that people think I'm doing poorly and other people think I'm doing gracefully, and I don't think I'm doing it at all. So when I tell you that it's hard, I just mean to be inside my brain. That's hard. And I'm there 24/7. I can't get out of it. And I don't know if that will make sense, but that's where I'm at. I'm so grateful for the things that I'm able to do. And a lot of what I'm able to do is because of you guys. And I'm so unbelievably thankful for that. At the end of the day, I look at this trip and think, if somewhere like that can exist, and so can my tiny pink bedroom from New Jersey, I can also be having the greatest time and simultaneously wishing people would stop sending me death threats. And maybe that's a weird takeaway for this video. This is a life. This is real. It's filled with a lot of beautiful moments and beautiful people. I have a loving family, an incredible boyfriend that I love so much, beautiful friends and family, people that I miss. It's a privilege to miss people the way that I do, but it's hard. And it's lonely. It's very lonely. I just know that if that loneliness can exist, so can other things, and I will be okay. Maybe that's a weird takeaway. Regardless, this is not supposed to be anything other than...
Oh no. The internet is mad at me because I trashed one of their movies. Oh, now I'm the victim. Quit bullying me. These people are absolutely have no idea. They have zero awareness of anything. And she sat there. If she would have just kept her mouth shut, I'm guarantee you, if she would have just gave generic answers about the movie, saying it's going to be a great movie, it's a great adventure, we have a new vision for it, without having to trash the original, maybe more fans would have had received it a little bit better. But we've seen what Disney has put out. We've seen what Disney has done to its classics. There is a track record here that fans are now very weary about and refuse to watch and refuse to give their hard-earned dollars to go support these people who absolutely hate them. And then they cry victim when the fan base reacts. It's absolutely just pathetic that these people will sit there and continue to sit there and hate them and then expect you to go spend your hard-earned money on them. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.